it. Those of you who are conscious creators, those of you who desire to be conscious creators, deliberate creators, powerful manifestors, a question that you could ask is, how do I correct the momentum that I currently have that is manifesting as my experience? I realize that I am manifesting a certain type of relationship. I realize that I am manifesting a certain type of experience in my job or in my career or in my business. I realize that I am manifesting a certain type of experience as a partner in my marriage, as a parent with my children. And how do I correct it? Hey, conscious creators. In today's session, Abraham discusses how to correct momentum. They discuss why it's important to consistently sow and express your desires. And they discuss the importance of recognizing that which is the container of the inner creative process. If you're new to this channel, be sure to subscribe, like the video, comment if you're inspired to do so, and also click the bell notification so that you're alerted whenever new videos are uploaded. I upload a new video Monday through Friday at 8 p.m. And also check the description. Check the description for the free training, I Am the Discourse. This free training was created to support you in establishing a firm foundation in who and what you truly are. This foundation is the starting point to manifestation. This foundation is the starting point to the experience of everything that you've ever desired. We are excited that you're here, and we look forward to supporting you. Let's jump into today's session. Correcting manifestive momentum. This is not so much a question that is often asked, although it should be. It is a critical piece to manifestation, as you are aware of it. Those of you who are conscious creators, those of you who desire to be conscious creators, deliberate creators, powerful manifestors, a question that you could ask is, how do I correct the momentum that I currently have that is manifesting as my experience? I realize that I am manifesting a certain type of relationship. I realize that I am manifesting a certain type of experience in my job or in my career or in my business. I realize that I am manifesting a certain type of experience as a partner in my marriage, as a parent with my children. And how do I correct it? This is a question that you should ask, we believe. And the answer to that question that we have offered is an understanding of how your momentum was created in the first place. You have a certain momentum that is manifesting as experience consistently. Every few weeks, every few months, you are aware that this desire that you do not want, you do not like, you are aware that this desire that is beautiful, that is perfect, that is correct as you have designed it, but you're not clear on how to make it more frequent. The answer is the same. The momentum that is creating the consistency in manifestation is created by your ability to sow material consistently into your inner creative process. Intentional thought, intentional feeling, intentional establishment of vibration serve as the material. And the more consistent, the more attention, the more focus you place on being consistent in your expressing freely without resistance, well, it fuels the inner creative process. If you have a desire, we have the example, the metaphor of a container full of water that is unclear. And the more often you pour in, if you offer a consistent stream of clear water, clean water, the water is going to start flowing over the outer edge. As the container is full, the water is flowing over the edge. And the more often you offer the consistent flow of pure, clean, clear water, eventually the container will be clear because of your consistent offering. Well, your mind and body are a container, and your mind and body currently house the ideas that have been established. Let's take a desire that you do not want. Lack and scarcity, maybe. Broken relationship, maybe. If you begin to offer an idea that lies in contrast to this current experience, at first you may not see much difference. But eventually, over time, you will begin to see a shift in your patterns of thought. You'll begin to see a shift in your consistent emotional expression, because it will be in relation to the new idea being sown. It will not be a consistent thing, because your former dominant idea still may be stronger than the new that you are offering. But we're talking about consistency. We're talking about repetition. We're talking about overriding old patterns. You must understand this. And so as you are consistent with your offering of material to your inner creative process, this new material begins to establish a new dominant idea. This new material begins to overwrite old patterns to where your thinking is more in alignment with the new idea than the old, or how you feel is more in alignment with the new idea than the old. And when you begin to realize this, and when you begin to realize your speaking and your behaving is more in line with the new idea, well, then you can know for sure that you are overriding the old pattern, and you are increasing the momentum of your expression of that which you do desire. And as that begins to occur, you will begin to see the collaborative components in your experience manifesting in the form and shape, creating the experience that you do desire more often than that which you do not desire. This is how you cut into the old momentum that you have established and created. This is how you begin to create a new level of momentum, a new type of momentum that inevitably yields a new experience. For you are the center. You are the core. You are that which is at cause. And your experiences, your manifestations are the effects of the cause. You are the decider, the final decision maker on the material that is sown into your inner creative process. And you have no excuses, for you are a conscious creator now, a deliberate creator now, an intender now. Intending what? The material that is sown into the inner creative process. It is permanent. It is constant. The only variable when it comes to the inner creative process is the material that is sown or allowed into it. You must be meticulous, deliberate as to the material that is allowed into your inner creative process. You must be deliberate. You must be intentional as to the material that you are sowing into your inner creative process, for this material is your lifeblood to experience and creation. This material is the starting place of the momentum of the experiences that you consistently yield as life, as your experience. This is what you must know. This is what we desire for you to know. For you are powerful, you always have been. You are infinite. You always have been. There are no limitations. There are no boundaries. But you must master your inner creative process before you can realize the truth of your nature, which has no end, which has no bound, which is beauty, joy, love, unconditional at its core. This is you, and you are it. And this is what we desire for you to know ultimately. We are thankful, grateful for the opportunity to share. We are thankful for the vessel. We are thankful for each of you offering fertile ground for these transmissions. We are here for you from our now non-physical perspective, offering that which we know to be true, offering that which we know will transform your life. We honor you. We celebrate you. And we love you. We love you. We love you. Thank you.